Hey guys, what's going on? It's Yoanti, and today I'm bringing you my top 7 wheat/tan sneakers. I was gonna do a top 5, but I didn't really want to leave any out, so I'm just gonna do a top 7. I probably could have done even a top 10, but whatever. I'm doing a top 7. I know it's random, but most importantly, the fall is here, the cold weather is here, and that's when I like to break out all my wheat and tan sneakers. I just think they look really good with all the leaves changing colors from brown to tan to red. I really like to wear a lot of olive, burgundy, and tan sneakers. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. At number 7, I've got the Saucony Jazz Luxe. This is in a all tan colorway, white bottom. This almost has more of like a mustard feel compared to, let's say, like a wheat or a tan, but it's still in that tan wheat category. I've got nice suede, nice leather. Really love the job Saucony did on these. Next up, I have the ASIC Gel Lyte 3 Laser Cut. This is like an underrated pair of ASIC Gel Lyte 3s. I got these last year and I just love the style of them. It's such a cool look on an ASIC Gel Lyte 3, something you don't see often. It's all kind of laser cut. The logos are all just like flat and basically etched in. Just a cool look. It's a shoe that I really love just for the fact that it's the color, the design, and they're just kind of slept on. That outsole is money. At number 5, gotta go with the classic, the one that started it all. I guess you could say it started it all, the Wheat Tims. I feel like that's what a lot of these sneakers are gonna show is based on, is kind of taking what is a classic fall and winter staple, that just overall wheat color, that suede, the richness of it, the gum bottom, you know, the leather hits, the gold eyelets, the brown laces, just everything about it. It's the essential boot and shoe for anyone in cold weather, warm weather, whatever. If you're looking for a boot, the Wheat Tims are a must. All right, at number 4, this one I was debating between just because of the shade. It's the Yeezy 350 Boost Oxford Tan. I mean, it has the name tan right in it, but when you compare it to some of these wheat and other tan sneakers I show, it's like a beige almost. It doesn't scream wheat. I guess it screams more light tan than anything, but still, it has that kind of fall vibe to me, so I had to put it in the list. At number 3, love these. Saucony killed it. This is the second Saucony, but I think Saucony does a good job at putting themes and colors together. This was the Irish Coffee Pack. They released a white on white, I think a black on white, and then the wheat on white. Gum bottom, beautiful suede on the upper. They really went all out on these. They even removed like the branding on the front of the tongue, so this kind of gives it more of a high-end feel. I wore these a ton last year, and I'm gonna continue to rock these. Next up, I've worn these a ton. I've even played basketball in them before. I really kind of want to beat them up a little bit. I've seen T. Blake's, and his are like almost like a dark brown now. I actually don't want mine to get that dark because I love the color that they're at now, but they have this cool kind of patina effect. The Air Jordan 1 Vachetta Tan, everything about this shoe, it's literally one of my favorite Jordans of all time. I actually wish I could get another pair of these. I might hunt for another pair. It's just a shoe that I truly would want to have 2 pairs of. All right, and at number 1, to me it is the best wheat sneaker, fall sneaker, just the Air Force 1 Mid Flax. The overall execution on this shoe was so perfect. I remember when they released, there wasn't like a whole talk about them leading up to the release, and all of a sudden they dropped, and like this little mini storm came around the shoe, and they just started selling out really fast. Like, you could have got them on a release date, but they went really fast. I don't think they produced a lot of pairs, and then they were selling on eBay for, you know, well over retail. They eventually released the high version of this. I don't like the Air Force 1 high. It's just too high for me. I'm a smaller guy and it's just too tall. The mid is like the perfect height for me. This is literally like one of my favorite sneakers I have in my collection. It's just awesome, and I'm glad I got them. All right guys, so that is my top 7 wheat sneakers. Let me know your top 3 in the comments. Let me know your top 3 wheat or tan sneakers for the fall. So follow me on Snapchat and Instagram if you want to see me maybe wearing this with an outfit or on feet. But as always guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Peace.